What's up, guys? Declining Mr. T here with Fulmen Morte, and we've got a war recap of Fulmen Morte versus Industry Squad. And you can see we had quite a few 3-stars here, 26 of them to their 23, and a higher average destruction. And you can see that we've cleared every Town Hall 8, left a couple of Town Hall 9s open and one Town Hall 10. Otherwise, we had a close to perfect war. Alright, so let's start off with Matt's attack here. This is Matt's mini account, and you can see he's got a cold-blooded Go-Ho cooked up versus X-Hamster. Looks like some potential double giant bomb locations up near the top, and maybe one at the bottom. Doesn't really make sense to have one there though. So he's going to start his Go-Ho at 12 o'clock after he finishes up this poison on the CC. So here we go. He starts off with a couple of barbarians for those corner buildings that can always be very tricky at the end of the raid. And here comes the Hound and his funnel. I'm sorry, here comes the Golem and his funnel. Wall breakers kind of go off target just a little bit, but eventually come in and do trigger those double giant bombs. So really good job, Matt, for thinking that through. And you can see there's also a Tesla farm that is up top, and it goes down pretty quickly to these level 4 hogs. He drops a couple of heals, 9 and 3, to save these hogs as they work their way through the base. Unfortunately, the kill squad didn't penetrate very much because of those giant bombs, but that's okay. He had plenty of hogs for this base. I don't remember what he started off with, but more than enough. And now he's still got quite a few cleanup troops, and luckily it's just for these free buildings right here, all packed kind of tightly in the middle, because he has taken care of those outside buildings in the beginning. So here we go, finishing up a very nice attack and another good 3-star from Matt. Very good job, Matt. Okay, we're moving on up to Clint versus Chap's Kingdom. And looks like Clint has probably got a stoned Go-Ho here. And again, Dragon in the CC, double poison, slightly staggered on that. And I think Clint had to attack a lower base just because everything else was 3-stars at this point. That was in his range. So he does come in with a shattered Go-Ho from 6 o'clock, and they are spread out pretty wide. I don't think that's going to be a problem, actually. He is able to draw some of those skelly traps out and uncover a giant bomb right there, which is nice. He's bringing in some hogs from the front side too, since those defenses are primarily locked on to that kill squad. Drops a few heal spells to bring the health of those hogs back up, and he has more than enough troops to finish up. He's got quite a few cleanup troops. This was obviously overkill. He is a Town Hall 9 attacking this Town Hall 8. But regardless, good job, Clint. Nice attack. Okay, moving on up to our number 3, Mr. Josh versus Ronan from AKO. I'm wondering if that's a Keanu Reeves character there. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, looks like he's got a looks like he's got a shattered Go-Ho here from 9 o'clock. Doesn't lure right away, but that's okay, I guess. He's letting the skill squad take it out, plus one poison there for the CC. And those guys are locked on to, it looks like a golem right now. Looks like he does a 2-finger drop. All the hogs come in at 6 o'clock, and they're going to be working counterclockwise around this base. So he's already got a heal down for them, taking a lot of firepower. They're taking a lot of damage from all those point defenses, but his heals are timed really nicely here, and they're just working their way around the outside of this base. Luckily, there aren't too many traps that he's gotten into. I think he got lucky avoiding a potential double giant bomb there, or he planned it that way. Who knows? He probably planned it. In any case, more than enough troops for this. Really good job, Josh. Alright, checking out Voltron's attack against Dennis. And looks like he's got a lava loon going on with a queen walk. Looks like the queen is going to be trying to take out the air defense, the 2 air defense on the right, potentially the sweepers if it can get deep enough. I don't think it can. But definitely the wizard towers and that barb king. He's got some wall breakers, so I'm guessing he's probably going to wall break in probably around 5:30 here and get the queen and then that second air defense. Alright, so let's watch this queen do her magic and get down there. Alright, so he's going to use the Barb King to kind of funnel the queen into this compartment here. Barb King's going to walk around and just take out trash buildings until he dies. And queen is coming in and is definitely going to get this wizard, this archer tower, air defense, the queen, and both sweepers, and the CC. As usual, Voltron plans his attacks very meticulously, and it's very, very rare to see him get anything less than a 3-star. So CC is down, the queen is down, both sweepers are down, 2 air defense, archer tower, wizard towers, and Teslas. Wow. And here we are, we got about a minute left. And he's probably got about, looks like 55% of the base. First hound is coming in, drawing fire from those defenses while the loons come in. Does his kind of horseshoe pattern of haste spells to get those loons in very quickly into those defenses. And then a rage right in the core to deal with what little bit is left there. And those back in loons don't even get a chance to come in and do any work. So they're just going to clean up trash buildings, and there you go. He took out close to 60% of this base in about 50 seconds. That is really amazing. So impressive. Good job, Voltron. Alright, moving on to Tyler. Looks like Tyler's going to have a Govaho here. Drawing the CC, getting in a couple of defenses with that initial hog lure, and staggered poison on this Dragaloon CC. Alright, we're a little over a minute in, He finished the kill squad off, and now he's starting. I'm sorry, he finished the CC off, and now he's starting in on the southwest corner or southwest side of the base. Looks like he's going to bring so he dropped a couple of hogs to take out some more defenses while they were targeting his kill squad, which is a very smart move. And he was able to trigger a giant bomb there with the last of those hogs. Valks are into the core now. Looks like they're about to target the Barb King, and he drops a hill on those to get their health back up. And now the rest of the kill squad is in right behind them, and they're going to take out the core pretty easily. Surgical hogs on the back end of the base, and a couple of heal spells back there to finish up. And he still has some of the kill squad alive. Looks like they're tanking for the hogs a little bit. Yeah, okay. At this point, all the hogs are gone, but he still has his king and queen up, plus a few cleanup troops. So that's all she wrote. This base has been rectified. Good job, Tyler. Alright, let's check out Sir Joshua versus Adam Jet Li. Seems like this clan is really a big fan of maybe Kung Fu actor. In any case, he's got a Goho here. Funneling into the northeast side, lures the CC, drops a couple poisons, and the kill squad is going to target those CC troops while they also work on a few of these defenses. And now he drops in quite a few hogs up at 12 o'clock, and they're going to start coming in while those defenses are targeting the kill squad. Enemy CC is down, and the kill squad is still going strong, tanking for these hogs in some cases. Looks like he narrowly missed a bunch of bacon there. Luckily he had pre-healed that area. Hogs are continuing to make their way around the base, and some of the kill squad is still tanking. Rest of the hogs came in from the 3 o'clock area and kind of met up in the middle down there at the bottom, and that's it. All that's left is to clean up, and another good attack from Sir Joshua. Very, very nice. Good job, Josh. Okay, moving on to Voltron's attack versus Los Gules. And looks like he's going to do a clean walk Loon here. More than likely he's going to take out those 2 air defenses at 9 and 6 o'clock. He's got a few wall breakers, so he's probably going to bust in to this compartment that he's on right now. And he does. Drops the Barb King to break the walk, and now the queen starts to work her way in. Unfortunately, those wall breakers don't do quite what he wanted. He wanted them to come in, obviously, to this next compartment inside, but I think that's going to be okay. King making his way around the top of the base, just killing stuff, and now he's done. He poisoned and used the queen on the enemy CC, and now she's going to try and bash through this wall. He still has plenty of time for the Loon. Looks like he has a couple of those very edge corner buildings done. Queen's broken through. Now she's working on this Tesla and the core and the enemy Barb King. He's going to go down in probably 1 or 2 hits. And there he goes. Alright, he starts the Laloon. A couple of lava hounds come in, start tanking. The loons come in surgically all around the base. You're going to see a horseshoe pattern of haste spells coming in to get those loons in the core very quickly, and then a rage right as they get into the core area to take out the Tesla farm and these other splash defenses. And of course they go down very quick. Lots of firepower left for these last two defenses. There goes the Expo, there goes the Archer Tower, and this cannon that's doing nothing is gone. Plus he has a few cleanup troops left, and a queen full of health. Another beautiful attack from Voltron. Very good job, buddy. Moving down to Matt's main account versus number 8 here. Looks like he's got probably a Shattered Goho. Staggers the poison on that CC after a hog lure. Two golems come in at the northeast side of the base, creates a funnel with a wave of wizards there, and looks like he's going to come in and try and penetrate this compartment where the Archer Queen is. Right now, Kill Squad is working on Wiz Tower, Tesla, Archer Tower. Queen hops out of her compartment, so she just went down. Jump is down to get into the core. Right now he's tanking. Got some expos and cannons targeting the Kill Squad, and the golems and the hogs start coming in surgically from the 12 o'clock side. Looks like they're going to work counterclockwise through the base. Those expos aren't targeting any of the hogs right now, which is really good. And now both expos are down. Nice job. We see a giant bomb there, a double giant bomb. He had pre-healed it. I don't think he lost any hogs on that. Really great job. And now we've got about 5 defenses left with just about a full squad of hogs chasing after him. Another double giant bomb there at the bottom. He misses that second giant bomb, which is good. Drops a few wall breakers just for fun, and cleanup troops do their job. Another 3-star from Matt. Very good job. Moving down to Blizzard's mini account versus their number 21. Looks like he's probably got a Shattered Goho with a quad quake to get into this core. Could have some Valks in the CC, I'm not sure yet. So he lures the CC, anchors down at 6 o'clock. Does a really nice CC kill there with barbs and wizards. Quad quakes to get into the core. Both columns go in. Now P.E.K.K.A goes in. Nice. Okay, so we're going to start seeing some of these defenses targeting Kill Squad. They're going to take care of that king and potential double giant bombs and Teslas that are going to be in this core. So his hogs are only going to have to deal with spring traps working around the outside of this base. So the first wave of hogs come in at 6 o'clock, start working on the Archer Tower. Another wave at 9 o'clock, they're going to come in and meet up with that first group. And his first heal comes down just in time. Brings those hogs back up to full health. They're still working their way clockwise. And the final wave of hogs comes in about 11 o'clock. Loses a few to a spring trap there. That's okay. He's still got probably, 10 or so hogs there. And his last heal spell's down. Looks like defenses are all working on the hogs right now, except for that Archer Tower. That's good. Cannon's down, Wizard Tower's down, and there goes the Archer Tower. Cleanup troops are already doing their job. And here we go. Hogs and Wizard, couple of Barbarians are going to finish up the base. Another well executed plan from Blizzard. Good job. And here we go. I think our last attack coming from Hork attacking their 15. Looks like a Govaho luring from 12 o'clock. He gets the CC lured out, plus a few Skelly traps were triggered. So he's got a staggered poison, takes out the CC. And here we go, starting the shattered entry. 2 golems down. He offsets those wall breakers so that the wizard splash doesn't do any damage to those. He's able to get into that first layer very easily, and this looks like a dragon flower base. Jumps into the core, so triggers that giant bomb, gets the queen, gets this kind of half Tesla farm taken care of. There's the second giant bomb there, so there you go. One set of double giant bombs is gone. Now they start surgically dropping hogs around the 10 to 6 o'clock area. Looks like all hogs are out, and good timing on that heal spell. Kind of looks like the hogs are going to get into that second giant bomb area, so let's see what happens there. Oh good, his kill squad takes care of... there was no giant bomb there. Alright, oh I see the other one was over there at 3 o'clock. Cool. Good, so his kill squad took out both sets of double giant bombs. Very nice. So plenty of troops left here to clean up. Good plan from a good attacker, does a good attack. Another 3-star, good job, Hork. Looks like that's all she wrote. Lots of good 3-star attacks. Industry squad, it was nice to see these guys coming in. They got 60 out of 60 attacks, so you can tell they tried. They had a really nice war. Oh, yeah. You can see they started to show my wonderful defense against their number 1. We had talked before war started that I was going to put up an anti-2-star base, which I did, but unfortunately I put up some old anti-2-star farming base where the heroes are outside, and yeah, oops, forgot all about that. Replay wasn't here, but he didn't even get any stars. Really good try, good war from Industry Squad. Lately we've been getting some pretty good randoms. So anyway, thank you for watching.